Oh my God, I love this story. Inject this one straight in my veins, y'all. Straight in my veins. Idaho bar sparks fury for declaring June Heterosexual Awareness Month and giving free beers and 15% discounts to straight men. Okay, all right, let me give you some more specifics, then we'll break it down a little bit more for you. An Idaho bar has opted to counter LGBTQ Pride Month by celebrating Heterosexual Awesomeness Month during the month of June, saying that without them, none of us would be here. Old State Saloon in Eagle, Idaho, which is just outside of Boise, announced this past Wednesday that each Monday would be hetero male Monday. Oh, that's funny. So it's not even just straight people, it's straight men. Okay. Any man dressed like a heterosexual male will be entitled to a free draft beer, according to a Facebook post from the bar. What does that even mean? What does that mean? Dress like a straight man? I mean, look, probably the most straightforward interpretation is like the ones who are like more fashionable are considered to be gay. The ones who are just wearing fucking like white t-shirt or black t-shirt and some jeans, those are the ones who are probably considered straight, I guess, right? That's usually the breakdown. People usually say gay people have really great style, straight people don't, right? I don't know what he means by that. In a subsequent comment, the bar also said it was seeking applicants to judge if male patrons that come on Mondays have straight enough clothing, who will be paid $15 an hour plus a free beer. Not only that, but any straight couple that comes into the bar on Wednesdays will get 15% off their tab. The Facebook post got a mix of reactions, with some claiming the bar is bigoted against LGBTQ people and others commending the bar owners for doing something so bold. Let me in the mind of somebody who looks at this and says, so bold. I want to be in that person's mind for just a day. Not even a day. 20 minutes is fine. How fucking dense do you have to be? Oh, you're so brave. So brave. Saying straight people are okay, bro. So brave. It's never been a thing in human history that people have a bigotry towards heterosexual people. The overwhelming majority of the population is heterosexual. It's like saying, let's have a day where we celebrate having skin. Like, well, skin, it's such a fucking default feature that nobody's gonna fucking think about that or care about that shit. Oh my God. Jenna Nash commented below the bar's post, taking issue with the idea of heterosexual male Monday. Every day is hetero day. They're not a marginalized group. They're the norm. I don't care if you are glad you're straight, but pointing out your heterosexuality during Gay Pride Month is an affront, is othering, and creates separation and discord. Look, there is no doubt that the whole point of this was to say fuck you to Gay Pride. Obviously, that's the whole fucking point. Others hinted at the possibility that any man who decides to come to Old State Saloon on Monday were possibly in the closet. Whoever wrote this post is so deep in the closet. Damn, they're stealing my commentary, bro. This is what I was going to get to. So anyway, look, Mark Fitzpatrick, the owner of the Old State Saloon, poses in front of the bar area. He describes himself as a Christian, conservative, Constitution supporter, retired police officer, and family man. This is Mark Fitzpatrick. Let me tell you a little something about Mark Fitzpatrick. It is my opinion that Mark Fitzpatrick would be the kind of guy to suck off truckers in all of his free time. That's my opinion of Mark Fitzpatrick. Why do I say that? Dude, we've seen this 4,000 fucking times. How many Republican politicians, how many evangelical preachers, how many hardcore Christians or Catholics, how many times the ones who are the biggest chest thumping, yeah, I'm straight. Straight sex is great. Marriage is great. Yeah, we love tradition, bro. That's what we like. Yeah, bro, we have the best sex lives. Ted Haggard was famous for bashing gay people and saying straight sex is the best sex and married couples have the most wonderful sex. He was caught doing crystal meth off a hooker's ass, a male hooker's ass in a motel. Larry Craig, anti-gay, caught tapping his foot on the New Jersey Turnpike underneath the stall, trying to get a little sucky $5 from the male next to him. Look, let me just try to help a brother out here real quick. Mark, I know you are almost certainly in the closet. It's my opinion you are in the closet. This is the last thing you should do if you don't want people knowing what's really going on in your head, bro. This is the last thing you should do. The straightest thing you should do would be like, hey man, God bless to all the gay people on Gay Pride Month. God bless. Because that's what a secure, confident, heterosexual male would do. We say, hey man, good for you guys. Go have a beer, wear some assless chaps, prance around outside, do a parade, some shit. God bless you. Be yourself. Love you for that. That's what you do. The last thing you do, it's straight pride month. It's straight pride month. Okay. The most obvious point, which was already made here, is that you don't need a celebration day for the norm. The norm is the norm. The reason why there's like, you know, a Black History Month is because historically black people in this country have gone through slavery and Jim Crow, segregation. There's been 1,000 ways that they've disenfranchised them and did fucking redlining and they couldn't get a job and their generational wealth, their net worth is so much lower on average than white people because white people could have built generational wealth where that wasn't even an option for black. That's why there's a Black History Month. Hey man, y'all been fucked over. So here's a month. Let's celebrate you a little bit. And hey, our bad for that. That's the whole point, right? Same thing with gay pride. For the longest time, gays were not able to get married. Gays were treated with vicious bigotry, right? Crystal and I are actually rewatching The Sopranos, and we just got through the Vito arc where Vito was a gay mobster, and they fucking killed him over it. Now, obviously, that's a fictional show, but there was that degree level of hatred for gay people. They view it as it's a sin, it's immoral, it's a character flaw. You need to coach yourself out of it, or it needs to be forced out of you, right? Like, this is how it was. That's why there's a Gay Pride Month. That's why. The fact that we have to explain the most basic shit to these people, right? But, like I said, we all know why he's doing it. We all know why he's doing it. Oh, man. I can't with these closet cases, bro. Like, we're at the point now where I feel like most people can see it, right? Most people can see it. Anybody who starts expressing anti-gay opinions, it's like, are you dreaming of cock? Because I think you are. There was a study. We talked about this. It happened a while ago. They hooked up some electronic fucking measurement system to guys' junks, and then they played them gay porn. And the ones who had expressed anti-gay sentiment in any way, shape, or form, they're the ones who got hard when gay porn was on. You're not fooling anybody, homie. You're not fooling anybody. So anyway, enjoy that. And enjoy everybody who shows up there. All the people who show up to this, it's going to be gayer than a gay bar in that shit. That's the reality. You know, in their heart of hearts, they wish they were in the assless chaps with the fucking, like, captain's hat on, dancing to YMCA songs, giving some handies in the bathroom. You know they want to let their freak flag fly, bro. We all know it. We've seen it 1,000 times. All right, on that note, guys, that's the show. I love y'all very much. You know the drill. Everybody click like, click subscribe. If you do one thing, hook a brother up with a sub. We're trying to get to 10 million subs. We got a while before we get there, but we build it one at a time. So the more people sub, the better we do in the algorithm, the better off we are. So I'd really, really appreciate that if you can subscribe. You could also, if you want to, click that bell icon so you get a notification every single time a video drops. Thank you to everybody who supports the show on Patreon. Couldn't do it without you. You guys make it work. I've made a point of never talking to any advertisers, never doing any ad reads or anything like that. We like small dollar donations better. It's more pure. You feel like there's no conflict of interest. Definitely prefer that. So thank you for everybody who supports on Patreon. You could support below. You could also tip with the thanks button on YouTube if you're so inclined. And I will see all y'all tomorrow. Everybody have a great rest of your day. Hey, y'all, do me a favor and like and subscribe. It helps out big time in the algorithm. Click the bell as well for notifications when videos drop. And watch that video on screen right now. You know you want to.